Instagram, and I want to explain you one business case that I did in FCB. The case is how to manage an extraordinary situation with global sponsors. In this case, what I'm going to show you is an example of when I was working at FC Barcelona, as I said. In Football Club Barcelona, I was the head of activation of all partnership activations. That is, my responsibility was to coordinate and execute all actions with the sponsors of the club. In the 16-17 season, we reached the knockout stage of the Champions League, and we played against PSG. Apparently, we had to pass the T, but the events in the first game were not as we expected. So, what happened in the first leg? Well, as you can see, honestly, we made absolute ridicule, playing very hard, very bad. All the newspapers and media had no mercy on the club, and the headlines were like the ones you see in this slide. So the start, first match of the final 16 Champions League, give us very, very bad. And what was the reaction of our sponsors? Well, first of all, they didn't show any interest to make digital activation linked to the second leg of the T. Secondly, during those weeks, we had one shooting day with the players, and no one wanted to do anything specific for a possible even some of them didn't want to come to see the return match at Camp Nou. They preferred not to invest in travel and or invest inviting their customers because the match looked with no interest. But what happened the day of the return match? And here I will going to show you only 2 minutes of video.
Neymar to take it. Oh, how about that? That was like a tracer bullet. Goalkeeper doesn't sniff it. What a free kick. 4-1. We still got 3 minutes of injury time to go. Look at that look. Stark contrast. What a free kick that was. Gets he through. Suarez! Now was he fouled there? Yes, he was. He's given a penalty. We're not done here yet, Marquinhos. With the challenge from behind. Marquinhos is going off, I think. Neymar with his peculiar run-up at penalties. And scores. 5-1. That means the scores are level on that. But Saint-Germain would go through on the away goal if there are no more goals here. Neymar. Chips it forward. It's not there. This is fantasy slay. In 7 minutes and 16 seconds. That's it. It was almost the last touch. Barcelona. It was mission impossible, but it wasn't impossible. Not talking about in 25 years' time.
Ian, this was the greatest victory in history. I was at the 7-1 game, as I said to you, Brazil-Germany and Brazil in the World Cup.
Really incredible. So what happened was an authentic miracle that nobody expected before, nor ourselves in the club. And we were, the next day, again on all covers of the wall explaining that miracle. The sponsors realized all the media noise that had been generated around and decided to use that wave of positivism. So now we will see some different examples of activations the sponsors did around this extraordinary comeback. And I will show you examples we did with Beko, with Audi, with Gatorade, Gillette, Betfair, Deezer, and Beats. The first one was Audi. The German car brand has been a long-time partner of the club and have celebrated together many victories. And they produced an inspiring video to celebrate the comeback. The video was shared through the club official Twitter account. Now we're gonna see the video. Well, the second one was Gatorade. The day after the match, Gatorade shared their commercial entitled "It's Never Too Late to Change the Game." Ironically, the commercial features Leo Messi scoring an important goal in the last minutes of the match. The ad also features other prominent football stars, such as Henry or Alexis Sanchez. But it was great to see this commercial the day after the comeback.
Here at Gatorade, we are evolving the game by giving players the right tools to perform at their best. Not only for them, for you. So you can play as if you're always losing by one. Even harder, as if you're playing the pros. And the goalie is dating your sister. Now you can play as if this guy is ready to serve you. And the toughest defenders in the world are ready to bring you down. Ole. As if you're playing the UEFA Champions League final. Oh, and you're facing the best player in the world. But you know what? Now you can play as if it's never too late to change the game. Because hey, that's exactly what we're doing.
Good. Another one, Beko, the Turkish home appliance manufacturer, celebrated the win by interacting with its followers on Facebook and Twitter. They have some tunes and that created 4 years before for their global sponsorship agreement with FC Barcelona in 2014. As a part of this agreement, the brand's logo appears on the sleeve of FC Barcelona shirt, as you probably may know. And now we can see the post. very easy. But fine. Well, for Gillette took to Twitter to celebrate the win by awarding the man of the match, as always. And the man of the match was Neymar. So, as they have a personal endorsement, they publish this type of post. So, man of the match, FC Barcelona made the impossible possible with Neymar's historic performance in the final minutes. Força Barça. In the case of Deezer, in 2016, FC Barcelona and Deezer signed an agreement to become FC Barcelona official music partner. So after the match, they shared the following tweet to congratulate the club on the fantastic comeback. The true champions never give up. Celebrate FC Barcelona historic victory with their playlist, and they create a specific playlist for the comeback. The case of Betfair for me is the best one. Betfair is the FC Barcelona betting partner also, and also created a reactive trailer to help build anticipation to match future. They work with the English magician called Dynamo, I don't know if you know, which formed part of the overall campaign Magic of Barca. And they were very lucky because in the filming that I mentioned earlier with Dynamo asked Gerard a question and he answered that he won something apparently impossible. And please see the whole video because it's amazing.
I've been working with a team here at the training ground for a few weeks now. The idea is to get the whole team in sync with a single focus. If you felt me touch you, lift your right arm in the air. Where did you feel me touch you? Where did you feel me touch you?
No te tocaba nada.
No ha tocado aquí.
Ayuda, explain it.
The more the players committed to the techniques, the better they connected on the field. And we started to see real results on match day. Some of the techniques that I'm working on might seem a bit unusual to them. You know, some of the players find them quite strange.
Just to try if it works. Okay.
That's no.
Hand me a nail.
¿Todos?
Just one. It's up to you.
No.
This one?
Sí. Yeah.
Me voy a matar, ya verás que me voy a reventar.
Take out the nail. Look at the nail. Is it sharp? Is it sharp? Yeah?
Sí.
Is it solid at the top? And it will be impossible for you to break it, right? Try as hard as you can.
No.
It's not possible,
No.
right?
Oh, ya, es reventado. Yo digo, así me voy a romper yo, pero...
Watch.
Imposible, ¿no? Yeah.
Take a look at the nail. It's sharp on the point. That's solid, yeah? And then on the point, it's sharp.
Yeah.
And it will be impossible for you to break it.
Yeah.
Try as hard as you can. Yeah? I want you to close your eyes. Really focus your mind on the nail. you notice an incredible force flowing through your body, in your shoulders, moving down your arms and into your hands. Open your eyes. Lewis, use all of your force to bend the nail.
No. How you do that? How is possible? Yes. Okay. We need this to win Paris Saint-Germain.
This is about more than just bending nails. It's about believing in things that may seem impossible, as a simple belief can have incredible results.
As you can see, incredible campaign. And last but not least, Beats by Dr. Bray. Congrats Neymar, because they has a personal agreement with him. So they published that post, defy all odds. Congrats Neymar. Well, so let's make some conclusions. And as a conclusions, I believe that we should learn a pair of things. Mainly. You always have to have something saved, although it's very low cost, for example, a GIF or a photo, to be the first to reaction to all surprising things like this comeback. And second, and very, very important, in the world of sponsorship, you has to be very agile to use the momentum of media noise. Okay? So hope you enjoyed this case, and thank you very much, and see you.